I don't understand it. I don't know why this wig was such a trip. Everett, I am ready to just get you out of my life. That's all I've got to say. Case closed. It's over. Hello ladies and welcome back to Still Looking Good 58. I am Faith and today I have a collaboration for you on this outre wig called Everett. She is 26 inches long and I have her in the color DR2 Buttered Pecan, and I am doing this collaboration with my girl Weezy Wig Reviews. You guys are familiar with Weezy. She's my girl. We kick it all the time, me, her, and the Hearts and Cake 90. And we decided that since we both were getting Everett, that we would do this collab together. So I've shown you what she looks like. Let me show you what she really looks like. Here she is. Again, she's a DR2 Buttered Pecan. You see the 26 inches. I really like this color. I actually saw Weezy in a wig this color not long ago, and I just kept saying, the next time I see a DR2 Buttered Pecan, I want to get it. So let me show you what she looks like on the inside. You guys know this particular wig is a perfect hairline. So she's got the two combs in the front. She's got an elastic band. She has adjustable straps and a comb in the back. And of course, she's a 13 by 6. Her hairline looks decent, but as you guys know, it's gonna need plucking, and so I'm gonna do a little bit of that. And when I come back, we're gonna talk a little bit more about Everett. Everett is a big tangled mess. Believe that. You may have noticed that I'm in different clothes with a different wig cap on my head, different makeup, because it's a different day. That is how much I've been struggling with this wig. So we've tried this like 3 times. This is the 3rd time, and my mother used to say the 3rd time is the charm. So let's hope so. So what I've decided to do this time is to not even glue this thing down. So I'm just going to put it on my head. I'm just going to put it on my head. Put my hair back here. This is like the 3rd time, like I said. And see, look, it's short. See how short this wig is? It's short. So I'm just going to put it on. I'm not gluing it down or nothing. I've tried that twice. I'm not doing that again. I'm just going to put it on my head, and we're just going to figure out a parting situation for this wig and be done with it. And after I call myself finishing up this styling, we're going to talk about her for real. I thought I was going to talk about it before. We're really going to talk about it this time. So yeah, I'm not even going to glue her down. She's not cooperating in that area either. So, yeah. I'm just going to try to get her as close to the front of my head as possible to make this thing fit on my head. Yep. That's it. Let me see if I can do some parting here. this is probably the worst experience that I've had working on a wig that I can recall. The worst experience. Either it's the lace, or it's the knotting, or it's trying to keep it on my head. It's just been a hot mess. It really has been. And I'm not really here for all this work. And I know you guys aren't either. That's why I want to talk about all the issues that I've had with her. Because I haven't like really shown you. I mean, I've shown you some things, but I haven't like really talked to you about it. So I'm going to talk to you about it. Let me just flatten this down a little bit. And yeah, we'll get to discussing it. Okay, I'm going to brush her all the way through, and then I'm going to try and show you what she looks like in the back, if she will cooperate in the back, because she's a lot of hair, as I told you guys before. Like I said, I've changed my clothes 3 times. She's a lot of hair, and I don't know. I think my camera might be a little yeah. I'm gonna kind of stand back so you can see the back of it. Trying to get it all back here. I don't know how good that looks, but see, it just even looks tangly. It looks tangly no matter what. So I'm going to bring all the hair up here so I can try and brush it to make it look decent. But it's a mess. It's just, I don't know. Okay, let me just sit down. Okay, so let me tell you about this wig. First of all, as you saw in the earlier video, the tangling was just ridiculous. All the hair that's come out of this wig has been ridiculous. 3 times I tried to glue her down, and the lace just either wasn't fitting on my head, or the color, like the color's not matching now either. The color's not matching. I don't usually have a whole lot of trouble with matching the lace on these outre wigs, but not this time. No matter what I did to try and match my color with this lace, it just wasn't working. And right now I'm just letting it sit here because I don't care anymore. I think she could have been really nice if I didn't have so much trouble with her. The falling off my head, the lace not being the right color, or tintable rather. I mean, I know it's not always going to be the right color, but tintable. I just really didn't have, I mean, I've even put some even tint on it. And even if I just sprayed it in the front just a little bit to see if I could make it lay down properly, I still don't think that it's going to be a good look. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just not going to be a good look. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this olive oil in the front, just a little bit in the front, to kind of lay it down the front. But other than that, I'm not trying to wear this wig like that. I'm just not, you know. I'm just really not. It's, the length is horrible to me. I mean, I'm not a 26-inch person, so why I got this wig from Outre, I don't know. Sorry, Outre, I didn't want this one. I thought I did, but I didn't. I still feel like she's trying to slide back on my head. And that's the way I felt when I was trying to glue her before, that she was trying to slide back on my head. And I like my hairline to look nice, because I don't want to wear baby hair. And I mean, I could kind of make it look okay, but it's still, I don't know, it's still not, like I said, I've done this 3 times, and it's just been, a beast. It's been a beast of a wig for me. Like I said, the tangles, the length of it, the lace being hard to match up for me, the slipping off my head, with or without the elastic band. I don't know. It just says not been a good look. And I'm hoping that when you guys watch Weezy, that she'll be able to enlighten you on maybe some things that she did, because I really feel like she's the queen when it comes to making these things work. And this particular wig, it just, you know, it just overcame me. You know, it's just not, it's not something that I'm like good at. So I'm trying to bring it up front here so I can, and every time I brush it, it tangles up. It doesn't matter. You know, if you put silicone in it and you think you've got it, then you got to brush it and it's tangled up all together again. I don't know. It's just been, it's just driving me crazy. And I think she had a lot of potential. She could have been really pretty. I think she could have been really pretty, but she just was just way too much work. So yeah, just way too much work. So, you know, again, I thank you, Outre, for sending me this unit. And you guys make sure you go and watch Weezy and see what she's got to say about it. But honest to goodness, this was just too much for a 64-year-old woman. Maybe for any woman for that matter, but yeah. And even me trying to glue her down in the front, maybe it's just this stuff because I don't really use this normally. I usually use the black Eben because it's not laying even the front down. I sprayed it on the front, it's still not doing anything. So anyway, ladies, if you are interested in Everett, which I don't see how you could be, but if you are interested in Everett, I will leave the information down in the description section, because some of you may be really good at this. Maybe your head is smaller so that it's not going to slip off your head. Maybe you would take her and just chop all of this off. Then you wouldn't have to worry about that. You could do that. So there are some options. You could chop her off. You know, I'd probably chop her from here, you know, from here down. I'd probably chop her if I was going to keep her. And then I'd probably have to chop my own hair off to keep it from falling off my head, because my hair in the back is not helping the situation without the elastic band or any adjusting of those straps. And I have had other Outre wigs and other wigs from other manufacturers where my little ball in the back of my head doesn't interfere with the cap. This one was just horrible. And like Danielle said when she reviewed this wig, it kept falling off her head. And I thought, wow, that's weird. And that's what it did to me. It fell off my head as well. So, yeah, I think that, you know, it would be okay if I could actually feel like I had something to work with. And I just don't. So, and you guys know I'm no pro. I'm definitely no pro with this, but I know how to lay a doggone wig down. I just know how to do that. And this was just like, this was way too much work. This is not a wig that you would wear every day, definitely. Well, because of the length as well, but this is not a wig that you would wear when you're in a rush. This is not a wig that you would wear, like put on that morning and go someplace. It's just not. It's a lot of trouble. So yeah, so I mean, I think when the Even tint spray that I put on here kind of made it better the third time around, but I still just didn't feel like gluing it down at that point. But the tint spray I think has made it better in terms of matching the lace to my skin. Of course, I didn't even put any powder in the part, so let me just fake like I'm doing that part right. But yeah, she just was not, I don't know, she's just, she was not, I wasn't feeling her. Just not feeling this one. Just not feeling her. And yeah, I think this powder's too dark. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, this powder is matching the Even pretty good. So, but yeah, this one is just. This is not the wig. Whew, Lord have mercy, Jehovah. This is not the wig. So anyway, ladies, I do appreciate your watching, and I will leave the information down in the description section. Please again go and check out Weezy. Because I'm collabing with her, and we'll see what struggles she had with this wig as well. Hopefully she didn't have any. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my uploads. And as I always say, ladies, if you're going to show love to anyone today, please show it to the creator. I'm still looking good, and of course, so are you. See you next time.